Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has apologized to neighbouring countries for attacks. Pezeshkian said that interim leadership council approved that no attacks or missile strikes will be carried out against neighbouring countries unless an attack against Iran originates from those countries. Well, in a speech broadcast on state television, Iran's president explained that his country would never surrender to Israel and the United States. As Middle East war entered its second week, Pezeshkian added that Iran's enemies must take their wish for the unconditional surrender of the Iranian people to their graves. Well, Pezeshkian is among 3 members of an interim leadership council that has been in charge of Iran since Khamenei's killing. The leadership council has been leading Iran since last week's killing of the Islamic Republic's supreme leader in the United States and Israeli strikes which triggered the West Asia war. Meanwhile, Washington has rejected Tehran's claims that it sank USS Abraham Lincoln, saying that the U.S. aircraft is currently operating in the Arabian Sea. Iranian state television claimed the carrier had been hit by drones which were launched by the Revolutionary Guards. But U.S. officials say the reports are false and the carrier is continuing normally in the Arabian Sea. At the same time, the USS Gerald R. Ford carrier strike group is operating in the Red Sea as part of the ongoing U.S. military operation in West Asia. Well, the Ford was deployed from Norfolk, Virginia on June 24, 2025. Last month, U.S. Defense Department tasked Ford to the West Asia in an extension that could reportedly last until May. If the ship remains deployed into mid-April or beyond, it could surpass the modern record for carrier deployments set in 2020. Meanwhile, the USS George H.W. Bush has completed a major round of pre-deployment training over a 28-day exercise. Carrier Air Wing 7 flew more than 1,500 sorties, logging nearly 700 daytime arrested landings and over 680 night landings aboard the carrier. Navy officials say the training demonstrates the strike group's ability to generate sustained combat air power. The deployment of these carriers places them within striking distance as the United States continues its large-scale air campaign against Iran alongside Israeli forces.